This kind of went a little better than I thought. You can see I have the windshield bar just kind of clamped up here. Trying to make it fit flush is pretty difficult, but we're gonna be able to do it. I'm happy with it. Y'all saw my unorthodox bending techniques. I didn't know what else to do. I don't have a tubing roller here, so I don't know. I'm just a normal guy like the rest of y'all. We don't typically have tools like that hanging around, so I just use the old stool and the knee technique. And man, I'm happy with it. I think this is gonna turn out freaking sweet, and have a bunch of little tabs that go down here, so they'll be screwed. And then also, I don't know if you can see, it'll make it nice to build this this dash pad. So now I have something smooth instead of where the factory was all beat up and dented. Now I have something smooth so I could seal off this firewall area pretty easy. Man, that's a huge deal. And I also could come off this right here and do like a little hood scoop support if I need. I'm not sure if I need that. I didn't have it on the other one, but it did lean on the windshield. So this one I might do it to keep it off the object armor. But yeah, man, I'm excited. That honestly, I've been avoiding that as well. That went a little bit smoother than I expected. Now the next trick will be, making the dash plate and these filler panels here, but doesn't matter. It's progress. Let's keep going. All right, so y'all knew I put the windshield bar up there. I lined out a bunch of marks to be able to put these tabs, these little bitty tabs. But before I jump to that, I need to go ahead and just complete this task. So I need to weld out a tiny little piece there and go ahead and add these cool little support tabs that come with the kit. So I need to go ahead and get that done on there and clean off the tube. That looks bad. So I'm gonna get these put in here. We're gonna get them welded out. That way we're not halfway done with certain things. So let's just completely finish things the way they need to be. So yeah, it's gonna look cool. I'll give them that. All right, let's get these put on. All right, didn't video this because y'all know what it looks like to weld, but I did get these tabs put in, okay, top and bottom on both sides. They come with the hammer kit. It's all super gangster stuff. Now, these also come with it, and these are to basically lock the door in so they can't lift off, okay? When it's closed, it can't lift off. When you open it, it goes past this tab, and then you can lift the door off, but this is just an added safety, and it goes like such. This sandwiches the hinge. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these put in on both sides of the truck, and yeah, mark another thing off. I'm still avoiding the tabs for the windshield. Not gonna lie to you, not sure of a rock solid idea on that yet. So typically, if I just do something else and think about it, I'll come up with something. So let's just get these put in here, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all. We got the doors on. And also, as you just saw, we are fitting up front end, and man, it's looking like an actual truck. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, that's impressive. I don't care what you say, that's pretty dang cool. So we set the front end on here. This is a Ron Rhodes core support. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's a nice piece, but it's heavy. Like, for chrome moly, I don't know why it's that heavy. Either I'm going to cut it up a lot, or I'm going to build one from scratch. I'm not sure yet. No matter what, we have to take tubes out for the stuff I want to put up here. But what we need to work on is fender mounts. So I have some 1/4 inch chrome moly and some Zeus tabs that I'm going to bend up. I've got a 8-foot stick here, but unfortunately I'm not sure that 8 foot's going to be enough. I might need to get another stick of 1/4 inch, but we need to get the fenders mounted, and once we get them located where they need to go here, then we can move forward and work on the front. As far as what we're going to do for that, Then at that point, we can set the motor in it and figure out turbo placement a little bit in detail. I still need to do the rear firewall. I've been avoiding this. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I don't have a rock solid plan. I have a few ideas, but I don't know. Nothing I've thought of yet is like, that's the one, you know? Kind of waiting for that. I simmer on it. I look all over the place at different builds, and none of them really have as much going on back here as I have. Like, I have hella bracing around my forelink, like above average. I'll say that. So we need to do that. It's looking like a whole race car. Looking like a whole race car in there, y'all. That's pretty cool. And y'all saw the dash bar deal. We got that set in there. Happy with that. I need to weld the tabs onto there, figure out how we're going to do the dash pad portion. But this is kind of where we sit right now. So I just kind of wanted to close this video out and let everybody know thank you very much for watching. I know I'm kind of jumping from here and there on what I'm working on. I'm sorry, but that's how I stay interested. So, I mean, I know we dance around, but I try and stay on topic. But like I said, that's just kind of how I'm doing it. I don't have a set plan. If I were to do one of these again, obviously I'd do a few things in a little different order. But overall, I'm not mad at it. I'm very excited. Like, this looks like a whole truck. I mean, y'all know what we've come from. And wow, this is a huge feeling of success. So, like I said, I'm going to end this one out here. In the next video, I'll show you how to do the fenders and all that jazz. But I'm trying to keep the videos around the same time. You know, I don't want them to be 40 minutes long. So, just kind of doing it this way. So, as always, I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. Hey, thank y'all for the comments too. There's a lot of positive feedback. My emails and my inbox, I get a lot of people in there. You know, I inspired them to do this, or how did I do that, or, you know, great job. I appreciate every bit of that, and I look at every single one of them, and I try to respond to every one of them. I kind of pride myself on that. I know there'll be a day that I can't hit all of them, but I'm always going to try. So, as always, thank y'all. Let's keep rocking.